Venezuela continues to recover from the violence it suffered after the elections, which mainly targeted social leaders, security officials, public institutions, and social services, infrastructure, among others.
Commerce, transportation, and services functioning normally is the current face of Valencia, Venezuela's third largest city, in the central part of the country. But 2 weeks ago, an outbreak of violence shook the city. 15 days after the violent acts carried out by sectors of the extreme right that rejected the results of July 28 in Venezuela, here in Valencia the authorities and the organized people are reopening facilities that were attacked, such as this police module and a community pharmacy. This pharmacy is located in Santa Rosa Parish, a popular area and located on one of the main access roads to the city. It serves hundreds of people regardless of their political affiliation.
It's being reopened to the people, where we can get medicines at low cost and to benefit the entire people living near the pharmacy.
It was strong because fascism brought out the most vile in their flesh, the most fascist thing that could exist in a human being, that hatred that they rooted against our Venezuelan brothers. They went out to burn police modules, pharmacies that benefit such a vulnerable people as the Santa Rosa Parish. For instance, elderly people who find their cheap medicines.
Political and security authorities have denounced that the acts of violence in Valencia and in other cities of the country responded to a destabilization plan. From this monitoring room they attended and recorded the violent acts.
This was planned, this was organized, this was financed, and we stated with foundation, with evidence seized. Cell phones were seized from these subjects. Phones that had registered WhatsApp groups. These WhatsApp groups, in a very high percentage, are made of phones with international lines from Chile, Peru, United States, and they receive instructions.
The great task now is to rebuild the social relations and trust that they tried to break within the communities.
We have guaranteed peace. The situation only arose on July 29, in view of the fact that these violent, fascist, terrorist groups were looking for a confrontation between the state security agencies and the people, a confrontation of people against people.
Normality consolidates in cities like Valencia, Caracas, and others shaken by fascist violence.
teleSUR, Valencia, Estado Carabobo, Venezuela.